Because of what?
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen.
please welcome two of the best in the business. One lives in the land of cheese, and the other in the land of 10,000 lakes. This is the Northern Border Banter Podcast with your hosts, Trent McKenzie and Brant Bender.
And here we go.
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Little
Never
delay
gets old.
there.
Little delay. Sorry for the delay. Thanks, Riverside, for sucking.
Yeah, I think we're probably should be done with this. I better check on that. My subscription might be up here soon.
Hey, well, I'm not paid for it. We think I'm a freeloader, huh?
Yeah.
I'm the talent, though. You pay for all that shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's how this works. We made it another week, another episode.
It feels like just yesterday, man, we were here. It goes by
does,
fast.
actually. Yeah, this last week definitely went by fast. On to episode 24, 24th week doing this. Did we do one? We only missed 1 week, I think, right?
Just missed one.
'Cause I think I'm moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Because I was thinking about that. We're covering Timberwolves playoffs, weren't we? And now we're back into the regular season.
You mean preseason?
No, when we first started this was Timberwolves
Oh, I
in
see.
the
Okay.
playoffs.
I'm like,
Right?
no, what are you talking? We already drunk? Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Now we're back in the regular season.
Yep. Full circle.
Full circle, baby.
Yeah. Are we live on Facebook?
We're
For all of our
live.
two
We're live.
fans?
Did you share that? Someone shared it.
Whoa.
I wish I can see who.
It's probably my mom. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Hansu.
We have, I think we got some good views off that last week. That was pretty cool.
It's super cool.
There's like 800 plays. I don't know what that means. I think I did look into the numbers a little bit, and most of them were like 1 second plays.
I'll take it. They're like, oh shit, I mean, click on that. You know,
799 of the 800 were 1 second.
they're probably like, look at these ugly fuckers. No, I don't want to click on that.
It's great. We're killing it though.
We are
It's
killing
been
it.
fun. It's been a good run. It's been a lot of fun. Oh my goodness! I totally missed that.
It's
there,
fine.
Trent.
I cracked it.
Oh.
I'm just finishing off these ones from last week. I'm getting rid of them.
Well, you're not supposed to do. Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't get 6 different ones. Like
No, I didn't. We talk about this all the time. You know, I mean, it stinks. I'm gonna burn these up. I'll get new ones next week.
Next time you come into the big city, we'll go get like a little sampler or something.
Ooh, I like that. I'll get 6 of them.
It can be a date.
Drink one
You can
beer an
make-
hour. That's what we're supposed to do. I learned that in driver's ed.
Yeah. Sounds like a great driver. That was in Wisconsin, wasn't it?
It was.
That makes sense, actually.
I think that was.
Totally.
I don't think that they were assuming like the hoity-toity IPAs and stuff, though. Starts to build up after a while. I'll drink one an hour. It's like 13% or something, but that's fine. What do you got? Anything over there? Anything new?
Hold on. Ooh, another splash. Oh, man.
Oh my god, you're always making things wet. What's that?
This one is called Must Be the Honey Blonde.
Ooh,
I don't know if blonde is part of the name. What do you think?
No,
Must
I
be
think
the
just-
honey. It's just
yeah, I think I
must be
do.
the
This is blonde ale. You like those blondes?
honey.
Giggity.
They're all right.
Yeah. Fucking guy.
I gotta watch what I say around here. Yes, from Belching Beaver Brewery. You know where
Belching
that's at?
Beaver. Speaking of blondes, where's that? Oregon?
Close. That was actually very close. Yes, Oceanside, California. Yeah.
Oh, look at that, huh? I like that. Close
Yeah,
enough.
This is a
West Coast.
specialty beer, I guess they have. I don't know. It's
I
been
like that.
around since 2012. So
That's cool.
they have a brewery out there, tasting room. They're in some tap rooms and a pub, I think it is. They're the official brew of the California 300.
Oh, I think about Lean Ice when I hear that.
Yeah.
Well, the California part kind of makes it a little weak, but 300 part makes it sound cool. How is it?
I'm trying to get the honey part here.
You gotta add some.
Not getting that much honey.
Okay.
I'm definitely getting that brewery aftertaste, though. The plasticky aftertaste.
Yeah.
So 6.2. 6.2.
I like it.
Not that great. That might be a high score, actually. That's a high score for me. That's a too high of a score. Sorry.
It's all good.
It's okay. Nothing special. Man,
Sounds like a fiver. Five something.
It's a 5. It's a 5, yeah.
5 of the nuts?
It's 5.
You stick with your guns. Ooh, 5.
I know. I can't. I gotta go 6.2 popped in my head. So
that's fine. It's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah,
I like that.
Not
See,
disappointing beer, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be a little more flavor there, but then the plastic brewery flavor. Where the hell was I? Did I go to a brewery last weekend? I can't remember.
I think didn't you go to brewery last weekend? You were in North Carolina, weren't you?
Yeah. I had a really good beer in there. It was like a what do you call that? Sweet potato.
Well, that sounds fun. That sounds really good.
Yeah, brown ale. And it was delicious. Yeah, it was really good.
I'd eat that and drink it. I was gonna say I'd eat that. No, I'd drink that, dude. That sounds good.
Pleasantly surprised. Yep.
That's good stuff.
And I think I had a different beer from somewhere else, and it was super. It had that super plasticky. Oh, I know. I had gotten like what is it called? Like an Oktoberfest from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, super plasticky. Like you could tell it's from a brewery type beer. It was terrible. I sucked it down. Forced it down.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it. You look good. You got your wild gear on. You got your Minnesota hat on there. Looking good. You got the hockey on behind you. Thank God. Go hockey, go. I got to become more of a hockey fan. I know that.
Yeah.
I got my Lambo or my
great
old fashioned one there. I got a new hat. Well, in the way.
Oh.
Yeah. I went to my parents' house tonight. Brought the kids. They wanted to give them some candy because they don't have enough already. Just kidding. That's a big lie.
It's not gonna be Halloween tomorrow either.
So. All right. Well, they're gonna be out of town. They have to go somewhere. And
your parents? Your parents do.
Yeah. My yeah. So they're going out of town, and like last time I saw my dad, he goes, "Yeah, I have some hats. If you want them." I'm like, "Well, Dad, your hat's smaller than mine, but I'll take them. I'll look." So I get there, and he brings out this hat, another hat. I'm like, "Wow, I like that hat, Dad." He goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, I got that for you for Christmas a couple years ago." So I got it back. He's like, "What? Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine, Dad. It's fine." The only thing is, it's the same one I have, but I have a fatter head than my dad. I have a big ass head, dude. My head is large, extra large. My other hat, this one's medium / large. I think it still feels pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like it's gonna pop a little bit, but it's all about how you look, baby.
Yeah.
So I like having the flag on the side. Good. Yeah. New era. Yeah. He's a 47 guy, apparently. He's brand loyal to 47. That's his thing now. I'm sure it's been his thing for a while. No, I mean, I'm pretty open. I don't care.
What is 47? Isn't that
the brand?
Yeah. Isn't it just
47 is his own, isn't it?
I don't know. I thought it was a new era or something.
I think they're their own companies.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't it? Do you hear a lot of that over in that's British, never mind. I was gonna say East Coast. Isn't it?
Isn't it? No, they definitely don't.
INNIT. Oh my God. Anyway, I had to squeeze that in there. I still like your get up though. Thanks, Dad, for my hat back.
Yeah. I like that. It's a good looking hat minus the gay Green Bay Packers.
Is the G for gay?
That's my favorite go-to.
I love it. It's not original at all,
No.
Just like a Packer fan say, "How many Super Bowls do you have?" It's just like, come on. Think of something more easy than that, Like bring up their kickers or something fun. Don't just go for Super Bowls. You gotta go for the jugular.
We have so many jugulars.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. We have so many jugulars.
This was supposed to play a different playlist behind me.
It's all good. I like hockey. You should just play a slap shot. The movie.
Well, why didn't it play my Oh, I see what's going on here. Playing the wrong playlist, Trent. Playing the wrong playlist. Amateur hour here. Okay. I got some NBA highlights, some NHL highlights in there. I got some
cool.
football.
I like it.
College football. No baseball. Baseball's over.
What do you mean it's over?
It's still going on right now. No,
Yeah.
Big show tonight though. We got a lot to talk about.
Well, I'm pumped.
I'm kind of down, a little depressed.
Why? The whole Minnesota thing?
Yeah. Yeah. It's snowing out.
Oh, wait. It's hoodie weather. Is it snowing right now outside?
No, it's
That's supposed to be tomorrow, though. Good time.
Yeah.
Thanks, Halloween. Fucking Christ.
Yep. No 1991 blizzard, though.
No.
Do you remember that? Or are you too young? You're too young, right?
2?
A little young.
I was a little young. I made it through, though.
I remember it.
It was a cold night, though.
Still. Yeah. I think my brother... Oh, my mom was either pregnant with him. 91. No. Yeah, that's when he was born. Yeah.
Is he that?
December. So she was like, yeah, because Grandma Patty had to come take me out trick-or-treating because my mom was like about to pop here in a month.
Wasn't he born 93?
No, he's 91. Both the Twins World Series. I was in 87 and Garrett was 91.
I thought I was 4 years older than Garrett.
How old are you then?
I'm 48.
Yeah, you're 4 years older.
I'm 40.
Bitch.
I was born in 89.
It's 2 years older. Yeah, that's right. 3 years.
I'm 2 years older than Seth, and Seth's older than Garrett, right?
I think so. This is what happens when you get old.
You just had yourself convinced. No, he's live in both World Series.
I know he was born in 91. December 2nd, 1991. I know that for a fact.
He's that old?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
He's 33?
Yeah. It's crazy. Dude.
Wow. What an old guy. I thought he was like 18. Anyway, I'm glad we hashed this out to our live studio audience. The people are actually clicking in.
Yeah. They got their 1 second fill and they're done.
So that's all we need. They're like, that's enough for me. I'm going to go turn on iHeart.
Listen to professionals. I don't know. That's my goal is to get like paid for this. I don't care if it's like $3. That's all. It'd
be great, dude.
We make one ad for somebody. That'd be awesome. But what were we talking about? Oh,
someday.
The blizzard.
Tell me how old your brother was. You're talking about the blizzard. Squeak.
This is 5.5% though.
Oh my God, you're getting saucy.
Yeah, I'm getting hammered, dude.
Oh God, see what we have here. I didn't even look. Did you update the show notes on your end?
Yeah. I added everything.
I like it.
We got some NBA news. Timberwolves, Wild played. They're playing. Season started. We got to talk about the Yankees-Dodgers, of course, and then college football.
Oh shit, I didn't do that. Yep, college football.
I added yours in. Don't worry.
Thanks, honey.
and we got some NFL news.
Well,
NFL news and Green Bay Vikings news. And guess what, Trent?
What's up?
I got the new cards. This is like one of the newest releases too.
That's nice. Who's that in the front?
That's really why I bought it.
Oh my God. Is that Randy Moss?
JJ, baby.
Just kidding.
JJ.
I knew it was JJ.
10 packs, 10 cards per packed. These are supposed to look a lot cooler than the ones from last week.
I thought they were cool though. I like how they look.
I know. I like football cards a lot. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Better than baseball. I feel like I'd like hockey cards. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I do know one thing. We got a show, and we got to get our shit together here.
Let's do it.
Button this up. Let's become professionals.
Let's do it.
sports.
Give me a drop.
Let's
do something.
talk sports.
Give me a
It's coming.
mic.
The drop is coming.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wolves
baby.
News. Timberwolves 2-2 to start the year, Trent.
Wow.
2-2.
2-2, baby.
Yeah, lost that first one, won the next two. Who'd we beat? The Raptors and Sacramento Kings. Beat them. That was pretty good wins. And then last night we played the Dallas Mavericks. The team that knocked us out of the playoffs, these motherfuckers.
And they won again.
Beat us again. Yeah, 120, 114. So we're 2-2.
Ant had a good first quarter, though. That's fun.
Yeah, dude. Ant is averaging 30 points a game, which is fifth in NBA so far right now.
Yep.
But get this fun fact here. He has 90 shots total so far.
Yeah.
53 of the 90 shots are 3-pointers. So he is fucking just jacking it up.
Yeah.
I guess that's the new pattern, the new thing in the NBA. Well, it has been increasing over the years, but this year it's even higher, I guess.
Really, it's even higher this year.
Yep. He's
God
shooting,
dang, dude.
He's shooting 37.1% from the arc, so it's not like it's not that great, but it's decent, It's a decent 3-point percentage.
It's like new age basketball. I mean, that's what it is. They're trying to do that more because all about those analytics, they're trying to, like, percentage wise, a lot of coaches do the math, and it's worth the risk to take the three.
Yeah, instead of a long two. I get that, but he hasn't been driving like he should be, to be honest. I like that. I think that gets in teams' heads too when you can drive to the hole and fucking dominate somebody.
Oh yeah.
You're like, oh, how am I gonna stop this?
Yeah. And then it opens up the threes.
Yeah, and opens up other players. The Timberwolves, they had 20 turnovers last night. That's
good.
Ridiculous, dude. That's bad.
That's no bueno.
He had 5 himself. So yeah, they need to. I don't know. They're not gelling yet. Clearly, you can tell that. I think everybody's trying to fill out Randall and DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just going to take time, I think, and then hopefully they get their shit together. So
I hope so too, man. Yeah, they should.
They're 8th in the West, so they're still technically in the playoffs. So
look at that.
If it's
there we
started
go.
tomorrow after 4 games.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, it's fun. It's back around. Gonna be different this year for sure, though.
It's crazy because there's so many sports on right now. Like every night there's a college football game, basketball, hockey game, baseball's still going. Then you got the NFL Thursdays, soon to be Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
It's great.
Great. Yeah. Isn't there a Wednesday game or something because of Christmas too this year? I think
Christmas on a Wednesday. I'm not surprised. Well, yeah. Or
it's Friday. I don't know.
It ends up being, yeah. I'm not. Whatever day Christmas is on, there'll be a game then too as well. And at the end of the year, they'll throw in the Saturday games like they do. And for some reason, I always forget what every year. I'm like, oh shit, that's right, they're Saturday games. I
know. I don't know. It's about time though. I guess we're kind of like, okay, fine.
Yeah. Oh, the season's going by fast. There's only a couple months left already.
I know, it sucks.
It does suck.
Started.
Yeah.
Almost to the half.
That's why football's a different beast. That's why every week is so fun. That's why every game is so big in the NFL.
Yeah. Well, this is week 9. So the trade deadlines, I think, is
next week.
Tuesday, yeah. So hopefully there'll be some moves there for my team. I think we need a guy or two, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll get into that. But off to other sports first. Minnesota Wild. I don't have a Wild drop can play. That's a hockey sound.
There we go.
I don't know.
Slamming on the brakes. Is that what that was?
Yep.
Slamming the brakes. Whoa. We're not talking about them. Next topic.
Yeah, skip it over. Now we got a little bit to talk about. 6-1-2 start. Pretty solid for the Wild.
Damn. Yeah, they were undefeated last time we talked, weren't they?
Yeah, they lost their first game to Philadelphia,
Sucked.
7-5. I think our goalie in that game allowed 3 goals on the first 4 shots of the game.
Oh, wow. It's like they were just due, you know?
Yeah,
The hockey god said, "Oh, that's enough. You guys aren't that
Yeah.
good." Just kidding.
yeah, and we didn't break that streak either. We lost that streak because we were winning against Tampa Bay. We started out against Tampa Bay, and then I think the second period they scored 2 goals to go ahead, and that broke the streak. So we didn't set that record. Unfortunately, we finished second, but we still wound up winning that game. We came back and won the game. So
Know that. The first losers. That's okay.
it's great. Yeah, Gus Bus looked terrible in that Philly game, so hopefully that's not a trend because this division is starting out 6-1-2. We're still only in third place.
That's nuts. Division?
Yeah.
What's the leader? Undefeated?
1 loss, and they beat us to Winnipeg. And
no ties?
They have 1 tie, I think.
Okay.
They have more wins and then more points overall.
Hockey, the whole point system. Do you like that shit? Or you just used to it? You like that?
I think it's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just weird. It's just weird for other people, I guess.
For the outsiders?
Yeah. I guess it is kind of weird with the
It's like soccer shit, man. No offense.
overtime.
Just kidding.
Yeah, it kind of. Yeah, okay.
That's
Let's
all.
not get.
That's how hockey is. It's like
get crazy here.
it's like soccer with sticks.
Okay.
There's
Calm
a
down
real.
over there. There's a real. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta make these reels, man.
Oh yeah, I gotta get out.
You've been saying it for like 4 months. I love
It's gonna
it.
happen. It's gonna happen one of these days.
Uh,
One of these days when we get bored enough.
when you get bored enough.
Crank them out. Yeah. So yeah, tough division, and some of the better, Colorado, still they're 5-5, and I think they're a better team than we are. Nashville too, they have a lot of talent. They're in last, and we're sitting in third and only have 1 loss. We're gonna need our goaltending. That wasn't a good because Gus has been carrying us. He's been playing great, and then he got rocked against Philly. Then we won last night. We put in Fleury, and that was his last game against his former team, Pittsburgh Penguins. So because he's done after this year for sure. So they had a big ceremony and stuff. So I guess that was kind of cool. He got the win too. So because we beat them 5-3.
Oh, beautiful.
Kirill Kaprizov has been dominating. 2 points a game he's averaging. 5 goals, 13 assists. He needs to keep that going too. That's tough to average 2 points a game. That's top 5 NHL player stuff right there.
That's pretty crazy. I'm not even an avid watcher. I know that's pretty high.
Yeah. So he keeps that going. We still get some solid goaltending. I think we will make the playoffs, but if one of those falter, it's going to be tough for us. We're just not, unless some young guys really figure it out, but we'll see. I don't know. Some more games coming up this week. I forgot to even look who we're playing next, to be honest, so we'll just skip over that.
It's all
On
good.
to the next question. Oh, we played the Lightning again. Oh, yeah, we just got done with our 7-game road trip, which is weird, crazy in the beginning of the year. And I gotta go to one of these games. I forgot about that.
You're back home, baby.
I know.
Yeah, you can finally go. You don't have to just go to the ones in North Carolina or
yeah, Carolina Hurricanes.
Yeah. That was in Charlotte, right?
No, that
was
was
in Raleigh.
Raleigh, North
Okay.
Carolina. Yeah.
Was it okay?
In the old NC State college basketball stadium.
But you went to a game, right? Did you go?
Yeah.
Okay. You and Scott.
Yep. It was nice, but
hopefully someday our insider. Anyway.
Yeah. Probably never. That'll never happen.
Come on.
Yeah. nothing else big on that.
Never
I'm
happened.
sure, like, I'm gonna get more into the NHL here once the Vikings get eliminated, and then I'll have something.
Once the Vikings get eliminated, well, I don't know, man. You got to think. That's the nice thing with the Vikings. I know that we're not football yet, but they always. I respect. They always make moves. They play. It's like every year they stay aggressive. You lose a guy and they try to do something to fill in the spot. But you go on. I'm not gonna. That's a little foreshadowing, a little foreboding.
Well,
What's the word I'm looking for? A little later in the show. Later in
yeah,
the
what
show.
is it? Foreshadowing, yeah, right.
Think so.
Look it up in the dictionary.
Look it up.
MLB news. I don't have any Twins news. Nothing really happened. It's probably gonna be quiet for a while until free agency picks up. And then
Foreshadowing.
it'll probably still be quiet for the Twins. Let's be honest. We're not spending any money.
No news on the Polads or Polacs or Poladders.
No news on the Polex, so nothing on that front. Nothing on the. I thought we're coming up to Timberwolves. That sale too is supposed to be figured out here. I think next week. I think so. We'll see if A-Rod gets to Timberwolves. So that'll be interesting. But we do.
I thought he already had. Is he just minority?
Yeah, minority, and they're buying out the rest of Glenn Taylor. Ooh, switching over to Coors. Nice.
Be responsible. Lower ALC.
I got to make Ultra after this shitty beer. So shouldn't talk. Well, they could have been our one sponsor, and I just ruined it.
Yeah, don't say that. Cut that part out. At least we're not live. Oh, shit.
Damn it.
You think they're watching us right now? Sorry, go on.
Probably.
So nothing with that.
Sent them an email.
Nothing with the Twinks. Sent him an email.
Nothing with the Twinks. Dodgers, Yankees. Dodgers won the first 3 games. They lost last night. They're playing right now in Game 5 in Yankee Stadium.
Last I looked, the Yankees were up.
Yeah, it's 5-0. Top of the 5th. God, I don't know who. I guess I want the Dodgers to win more than the Yankees. Just
Same here. I don't really care.
I know both fan bases are so fucking annoying. So,
well, yeah, you're used to that. You know, life in New York or the Northeasterners now even more. That's the one thing I respect about you going over there is the fact that now you have more hate for more people because you have personal experience with it. You know.
Yep.
I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I think. Yes, there we go. That's what I want.
East Coast people suck. Dude.
Yeah, you said it, not me. He said it.
They all suck. They're all idiots. They all just can't drive. It's a different country.
They can't drive. Well, speaking of that, so you went back last weekend, right?
Yeah.
How long were you? Yeah. You got there Friday,
Thursday night.
You came back Sunday,
Monday night.
All right, good. I was gonna say because Saturday night someone was woo. So I said that would have been a rough. You know how I knew that? Because what concert did you go to? And it was at Tepper's place, right? You went to the concert?
Yeah. Carolina Panthers Stadium there. What is it called? The U.S. Bank Stadium or Bank of America Stadium or something? I can't remember what it's called. I think
Tepper's
it's Bank of America. Yeah.
Palace.
Yeah, David Tepper owns it. Owns the Panthers, which was nice though. The nice thing because it was a concert for Carolina I went to.
It was like a fundraiser thing.
Yeah, all proceeds, I think, besides the beer sales, went to and food and stuff went to the victims of Hurricane. What is it, Helena or I don't know whatever one hit North Carolina and all that whole area. Over there, pretty bad. Asheville, all that. Those towns just wiped. Some little towns are just totally wiped out in the mudslides and stuff. But anyways,
yeah.
Was it Eric Church and Luke Combs, both from North Carolina, put on that concert? It was awesome.
Ooh, I didn't realize that Eric Church, and I like my Eric Church. He has some bangers.
He was great. So he hosted the first half.
Yeah, and Combs. I like both.
To be honest, he hosted a huge chunk of it. I would say 3.
That's awesome.
Of it. So he would. So I don't know if you know who Billy Strings is. He's a pretty big country bluegrass
So
type.
was it all country then for the most part? The whole concert.
Yeah, Sheryl Crow was there.
Ooh,
Keith Urban.
nice.
A whole bunch of
Little
dudes.
Aussie action. All right.
Yeah, it was cool. Keith Urban was his birthday, so we all sang
Oh, good
happy
for him. Good for
birthday.
Keithy. So when he talked, did he talk like this, or how
Yeah.
how he
his
talk?
and his wife was there. She came on stage.
Mrs.
and everything
Kidman
too.
was?
Yeah, Nicole Kidman. Yeah,
You know,
looking good.
the big the big news coming out last week with her was that like there was a movie that she was filming that she couldn't. Well, that's not appropriate for this. Anyway, don't worry about that. She was there, huh?
Yeah,
You can't really. She doesn't really make many facial expressions anymore because of all the work she's had now. You know.
Has she?
Hi, Nicole Kidman.
I like her. I don't know.
Nice to
I
see
like
you.
them.
I know. I think they're both good people too. I just saw recently on Netflix a little series that came out. The most recent one with her.
Okay.
I liked it. God, what's it called again? Anyway, so they were both there.
Yeah, Luke Combs and a bunch of people, dude. It was
The Perfect
awesome.
Couple. The Perfect Couple was the one on Netflix.
Perfect couple. Yeah, I think I saw that too, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
But you didn't realize that she had work done?
Did she? I thought she's just naturally beautiful.
I'm just saying a screenshot of this. But
I'm sure that everybody does, dude.
but so
Yeah.
my favorite part though was when you were I was like
doing?
I was actually around the fire. It's funny because we have a fire pit in our backyard. I brought it to my parents like last year. We were like, yeah, our fire pit. You have a fire pit? Like, you have a fire pit. Then I'm like, why would you think? Then I realized that this was our first fire all year. I don't know how. Just like we just get busy, kids, this, that, life happens.
Yeah.
Shit. So we had a good fire. And then we put the kids down. And then me and Dan go back out there. We have a monitor. We listen to the kids. And I'm like looking through my snaps quick. I'm like, oh, look at Brand's story. I'm like, oh my God, look at this woman. How many snaps is he doing? I'm like, oh, he's having a good time. Like, hey, whoa. This guy, is he snapping at a concert? I'm like, this sack of shit. So I respond back to you. I'm like, oh, you're not living in the moment, huh? You're not living in the moment. I'm like, that was so good, dude. I'm like, what the hell's all that? Like, once in a lifetime bullshit. God dang it, dude.
Once in a lifetime. All those people together, that'll never happen again.
Oh, when we went to like what was the one in Canterbury Park? I forgot what it was. It wasn't Country Fest, was it? Or was it Country Fest? No. I forgot what it was called. But like, I'm glad I took those because that one's done now. Now they're gonna build a stadium there in that area in the Canterbury.
Did you see it?
No, I haven't. Is it already up?
No, they're getting pretty close, so they're almost done. I
haven't been down that area for a while.
It looks pretty sweet, actually. It's an amphitheater outdoor.
That's cool.
venue.
I mean, it does sound cool.
So, yeah.
But we saw Blake. We saw Gwen come on with them. That was a good time. I'm glad I got my video, bitch. So.
Oh, I'm talking about people that record the whole fucking thing.
That wasn't me. I was taking a Snapchat.
You weren't.
Yes, I was.
Making fun of you?
Yes, you're like you movement. You're just doing your arms crack.
I didn't say that. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
bullshit! I got receipts.
I wouldn't say that. Well, I wouldn't even be.
Whatever.
At that concert, especially, I was
gonna say
hammered,
I was gonna say I had my wife to back me up. As doesn't like for of course my wife's gonna back me up. No, but she wouldn't lie though.
That.
She'd be like, "You're a fucking idiot."
I think you're getting me mixed up with just me talking shit about other people because I just did right when they got on. I just wanted to capture who it was because obviously I can't remember shit because I was hammered drunk.
I know it was funny because you got the crowd. It did look cool though with all the lights and stuff.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah. They give you these little wristbands and then they turn them on and off and like brighten them and stuff themselves.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, it would have been cool. I just had to bust your nuts, dude.
I know,
this is too good.
I hate it because like, what was I at that Imagine Dragons concert? And literally the person in front of me recorded the whole thing. And we're in the last row, literally the last row where you could stand up. And I was like, I guarantee you they have a whole video of this that's a lot closer instead of your fucking zoomed in shaky phone.
What's exactly it? Yeah.
But
I sent you a few important things when you have time on your texting machine. But
the receipts.
Not the receipts, no. First is anyway, it's just all stuff we've been talking about.
Oh.
So,
Oh yeah, Nicole.
yep.
She looks great. What are you talking about? That's Photoshop. They just hate her.
I'm jelly.
Hey, they're good guys.
Look at
okay?
me.
Good people. And I have like Dave Tepper suck. Everybody hates him as a owner there.
Yeah.
But he donated that whole stadium, the electric. He paid for all the taxes. He paid for all the
Well, that's
staff.
nice.
He did all that just for that night.
Well, that's cool. Did he give you free beer too?
Yeah, no, beer was only $18 a can. So
good job. Thanks a lot, David, for coming through with the stuff that matters.
At least it was
He's still on my shit list.
Tall boys. So
tall boys for domestic though, right?
Yeah. So the problem was the reason why I got shit faced is because there was a 2-hour rain delay, and we had to go. We hit like lightning and stuff, so we had everybody in the stadium had to go inside.
That
so
sucks.
We're all in the concourse,
and the beer lines were as long as shit, right?
No, they weren't bad because they had guys that were walking around, and people I think knew. Instead of me, like my dumbass, I was like, "Oh, my beer's empty. I'm gonna get another one." Instead, like some people were like spacing it out because then the concert went on at the same time. Like it didn't get done till like 12:30.
Nice.
1 a.m.
Yeah,
it was supposed to be done at 10.
That's perfect.
So
and the show still went on. Like they didn't jip you. That's awesome.
No. I think we did miss. I think they did get rid of a couple acts, to be honest, but. And who knows? I don't know. It's well, the once in a lifetime thing. So I
got on my camera, baby. No, that's good. That's awesome. That's good.
Oh my god. So
hope you saved those videos.
I did. That's why I did it. I just want because I already know. I can't remember because there was one guy that was really good, and I was like, "Who the fuck's this guy?" He was good. Like I want to look up his stuff now.
That's it. That's the way you do it, man. That's the way you do it.
Eric Church was phenomenal, though, dude. That was awesome.
I want to see him.
He did a ton of. He didn't really have his whole band. He just did acoustic stuff, and then he'd like introduce the next guy, and the next guy would like sing a song with him. Like Sheryl Crow, he did that "Picture of Me" song or whatever with her.
Picture away. I put your picture.
Yeah. That one. Nailed it, dude. Sound just like her. I swear, I'm at her concert right now.
That used to be my go-to karaoke song. I used to always sing Cheryl's part.
What? Really?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, dude, we got to do that together.
Oh, we can do that. Yeah, you can be Kid Rock. I'll be your Cheryl.
Okay,
it's all cool. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, that's cool though. That'd been a fun time. Well, I'm glad you went. I'm glad you sent me some videos. I'm glad I can bust your balls a little bit. But that's cool. You went. I didn't realize you were going to go there.
Yeah, stadium. Not a football stadium because I've been to the Jaguar Stadium and the Vikings Stadium. And now Panther Stadium. Panther Stadium, just as shitty as the Jaguars Stadium. Both are like good footballs. Like there's no bad seat in that stadium. You're really close to the field everywhere.
Yeah,
it's just old and kind of run down. Like I picked some pretty great seats, I think.
Yeah,
because we're on like a corner. And then there was a gap in between me and the next seat, so I had like extra room.
Nice.
It was nice.
Oh, you know, let your lady sit there, huh? You took that spot, huh?
She sat on the other side of the gap.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It was like 3 seats, a gap, and then the rest of the seats.
I thought I meant like she was kind of like just next to you, the person next to me, you're like this, just fucking spread out. How you doing there, little lady?
I wish.
Oh, good shit.
It was cool. Definitely good times.
Well, that's awesome, dude. Good deal. Let me get back to my notes here. Get my Snapchat.
Yeah, we got distracted there.
God dang it.
Oh, I was gonna ask you. Did you see that Yankees fan that
jerk off yesterday?
Yeah, ripped the ball.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know how. I think I just hate it because it's a Yankees. Yankees fan.
Well, he's banned for just today's game. It said.
Yeah, how the fuck does that work?
And then my question was, how many? God, the guy must not be poor if he's going to multiple World Series games sitting in that spot.
Right.
But I don't know how it works. And then I saw someone idiotic though.
Yeah, didn't he assault Mookie Betts basically? Like ripping his glove and
Yeah, and only one game. I thought it'd be a lot longer ban that for sure. Maybe lifetime even. It was idiotic.
yeah.
And then of course it was funny because I'm not sure it was him and the other guy got thrown out. The guy was with him,
Yep.
right? And Gronkowski today, I saw that he said he knew them from college. I'm like, oh, it makes sense.
Yeah.
One of the guys like, well, this is funny of all people. But yeah, that was nuts, dude. Like, I don't know if it was hilarious or it was more like, what are you doing, man? You're stupid ass. You're so stupid.
Well, at the same time, it's like, what if that was like the game? What if that was a play to end the World Series?
Yeah, I mean,
It was your team. It was your team, and you had that opportunity to like knock that out.
Yeah. Well, he didn't really even knock it out. He was trying to grab it out. He was like, it was already caught. You know, I mean, he's like,
that's true. So he was way late. His brain wasn't working because he should have knocked that ball away from Mookie before it hit his glove, even.
Yeah.
But he was too much of a bitch.
Yeah. And now he's just a meme. I mean, him with his double, triple chin. I know I can't talk, but I'm not a stupid ass who do that either.
Oh, speaking of that, Dodgers just tied it up 5-5. Uh-oh.
Oh, damn, really?
5 runs in the top of the 5th.
Let me go to my Fox. Is this on? So you have it. This Fox local app, by the way, is money. I wish it worked for. And I tried doing it for the Packer game last week, but it didn't work. It's not working right now either. It's on Fox, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, let me know
mean?
if it is. Because I got to put it on. Hold on, maybe I have it. Yeah, it is on Fox. Yep, it's on Fox.
It doesn't work for me. God.
What?
No, well, I have your free little app here, but I guess it makes sense. I have the weather on right now. Anyway.
The fudge.
I pay you money for this app. Just like I do for
we
for Riverside
it and everything yesterday.
Yeah, dude.
Last week.
Sons of poops.
Says Fox.
Anyway, so they tie it up. Well, we'll see what happens here. Come on, Dodgers. It's in New York, right?
Yeah.
That'd be fun to see him lose there.
Well, I was thinking if the Yankees come back and win this series, that guy's going to be a like full Carol for sure.
Yeah, we don't want a Yankees folk. We don't want that.
No, they're gonna win.
He doesn't deserve that.
They'll build a statue or something of the guy and like put it in his seat. I don't know.
Put it in his seat. No one can ever sit there again.
Yeah. God. So hopefully they lose. I mean, ideally both teams. It'd be nice if they lose. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Truth.
They just pieced together a bunch of hits. No big home runs or anything. So. Nice. Good for
small
them.
Ball, baby.
I'm happy for
small
them.
Ball, baby. Twins ball.
Like both their salaries combined are like more than the entire MLB.
More than the AL.
Yeah. It's great.
Fucking stupid.
Gophers won last week. Beat the piss out of Maryland 48-23. I heard they're kind of complaining about Fleck running up the score or something.
Oh, fuck that. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did he? Well, I mean, like,
he said like, or he wanted to take his starters out, but he didn't. And then I think he did eventually, but it was really late.
Well, did Maryland keep their starters in?
I'm sure. I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't watch the game.
Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
But yeah, this week, 24th ranked Illinois into Illinois, Gophers play. So
that's a big game. Illinois is not bad this year.
Yeah, I know they have the same record as the Gophers.
Well, what do the Gophers have? 2 or 3 losses?
3 losses, I think, or is it 4? Might be 4.
Or is it 5?
Yeah, it's not 5. Fuck you.
Was it 6?
Bielema. What do you say his name? Brett Bielema. PJ Fleck has never beat him. 0-9 against him.
Oh, against Brett?
Yep. Well, Wisconsin owns
Arkansas to
us.
Illinois.
Every team owns us, I just realized.
I can't talk too much shit because the Badgers will probably lose now against you guys. But
anyways.
He's a rah-rah guy, though.
That'll be exciting. I saw the Badgers lost against Penn State. Closer game than I thought it was going to be. So
well, it was close. I mean, it was close the first half, 3 quarters, and then just no.
So I think Penn State lost their starting quarterback too, right?
Do they? I don't know. I didn't watch. I watched a little bit of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. They might have.
Yeah. Will you guys play Iowa in Iowa?
Yep. Iowa. Iowa this coming week.
That'll be a good game. You guys, that's always a good game.
It's always a good game. Defensive battle. They play hard.
You guys have a trophy with them or no?
What is it with Iowa?
The Gophers have a trophy for like every team. I feel like.
Yeah, Iowa. I'm pretty sure Iowa. Yeah, it's the The hell is it? Here, 1 second. The Heartland Trophy. Oh, in 2004.
What?
I'm surprised that's when it was inaugurated.
Ew. That doesn't count.
Do you say ew?
Yeah, that
Ew.
doesn't count.
Hashtag
That's not-
ew.
Ick.
Hashtag ew.
Hashtag icks.
Icks.
That's my ick.
Ick.
Trophy games that were invented in the 21st century.
Oh, I like that. Understood. It's already almost a quarter of the century, man. Holy balls. It's already almost 2025. But yeah, I agree with you. I can understand that. It still doesn't feel like it's been that long.
Yeah. I'm ready to die.
I always said my goal is 35, and there right now, so I'm right there with you.
I never thought I'd hit 30, so I'm fucking pushing.
That makes two of us.
Pushing it.
Yeah.
Anyways, any more college football news? I didn't watch really any college football this week, even though I was in college football central, dude. Holy shit, dude. That's all they've. There's more people at the bars for college football than it is for Panthers NFL games, like by far. It's not even close.
Not surprised. What a depressing. Well, currently, I mean, recently it's depressing. The Panthers have had some good years, though, as a team in the past.
Yeah. Won a Super Bowl.
With Cam, most recently. But, yeah, man, that's college football central. It's too bad he didn't go to any games there at all. But, you know, at least now you're a Clemson fan, right?
No, back to the Gophers.
Oh, you're a Clemson fan. We talked about this.
No, I know. I dropped them now, though. They suck. So
they sucked. I'm glad that Clemson's starting to pick it back up a little bit because the whole stuff with Dabo. I mean, at the beginning of the year, did we talk about that? How he said he doesn't do that transfer portal shit.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I mean, I like that kind of stuff. I like guys who go against the grain. You know, you want guys that want to stay there. So I'm cheering for him. Fucking Cord.
Whoa!
Sorry, everyone.
Ghost.
Sorry, everyone.
Damn ghosts.
Dang, Cord.
Saw that, dude. Halloween, dude. Ghost.
Might be it.
Anyways, we got NFL highlights on behind us now, Trent. So let's talk some NFL. NFL.
Let's do it, baby.
That's all that matters, really. It's just the NFL.
It's all I care about. I remember what we just talked about. No idea.
Yeah. All I know is we got some interesting stories developing in the NFL nowadays. NFL is weird. Football in general is weird, but
you think so? Why is that? The storylines, you mean?
Yeah, and I think I was talking about this earlier in this year, earlier in our podcast. Maybe I'll make a reel of it even.
No,
wasn't I saying like these baby NFL players and
they're all bitches.
They're
these new age
coddled,
kids.
Dude.
Yeah, they are coddled. Did you listen to that clip? You listen to that clip finally? And what are you doing being busy at work? When I send you a text, I want you to listen to it. Drop your shit. I matter more than your work and your livelihood, okay?
Sorry, sir.
You listen to that. You listen to that stuff from Quinn, though, right? From Brady Quinn, his little rant. And then
he copied what I said. He copied our podcast and what I said.
That must be it. Because I feel, is this deja vu? Dude. But yeah, very soft. Just like in general, overall.
So they're saying Anthony Richardson's mentally weak, right? Is what they're saying. So this is the Indianapolis Colts starting quarterback now is benched for Joe Flacco, who's 39 years old. They just drafted Anthony Richardson last year, right?
Yeah, the draft from last year, number 4 or 5 overall. He only played 4 or 5 games last year, so you can. I mean, this is his second year technically, but he only played, I think, it was 13 games in college too. He's still very raw, so he's a young guy. He's only 22 or 23. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But yeah, dude, that whole thing, like when you first heard it too, when he's like, what did he have 2 runs before that, and he took himself out of the game,
Yep.
which is just unheard of.
Yep.
Unheard of. Like it's like
if you're quarterback.
yeah, it's like almost unwritten rules. Like people know you don't ever do that if you're a quarterback. If you're a quarterback, you're a leader of a team. You're one of the leaders of the team for the most part. Even if you're not like even if you don't have the cap this in your chest, you're a quarterback. Like that means something. There are a lot of guys that do anything to be in your position that are playing football wherever, trying to get wherever they can go. You know, and he goes off to the sideline, and the fact that you can say, well, at least he was honest afterwards when the reporter asked what happened there. He goes, oh, honestly, I was just tired. I just needed a breather. I'm like, what the fuck? Maybe, what the hell, dude? Like Lamar Jackson, I mean, fucking Kyler Murray, say even Bryce Young, just
Pat
top
Mahomes, Russell Wilson,
guys that scramble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a big guy. He is a big guy. Richardson's a big guy.
Yep.
But then on that play, just hand off the ball. I think it was a third long anyway. Just hand off the ball then, or take your time at the line. Don't leave the game like an idiot. I just think it was wild, dude. And the fact he was nonchalant about it. And there's people saying like, oh, linemen do it and this do it. Well, it's different.
Dude, I don't think I've seen a lineman do it either, though.
Well, receivers are just like receivers
like
do all the time, but those are receivers.
Yeah.
That's different. Even even top receivers, like they'll want to stay in there. Like they want it's a mental toughness. Like that's what it is. Like right there. Like when they were talking about mental toughness, like that clip I showed you, like that, I'm like, God, that's so true. Because I'm all about with mental health, this or that, you know, like I get it. Like I'm all about being mentally healthy and like not, I understand that stuff, but the mental toughness part, you got to push through some shit, man. And that was one of those moments, like people would kill to be where you are right now, dude. And you would, and like, just do that. And I don't know if part of the reason, I don't know if they were already planning to take him out, like after that performance. He's been horrible all year, minus the first game, I think. And maybe that was like the final, like they're like, oh, this can give us good reason to get him out. I don't know if that was it, but he's been horrible, dude. Like his passing last game was horrific. He had a few runs, like 6 for 40 some yards or whatever, but he's been absolute shit. I'm excited as a Michael Pittman owner in a couple leagues. I'm like, great, and I can put him back in and pull him off the bench.
Yep,
because he's hindering a lot of guys because he can't throw the ball.
That is true. I might have to start Michael Pittman, but he's going against my defense.
That's a Sunday night game. We got flex, baby. Woo!
Flexed. Yeah.
I'm excited for that one though. Go Colts.
Yeah,
they need some redemption.
It's a sucky situation for Colts. I mean, he's supposed to be their future.
Now
going back to. I mean, it's good. Like I think they're making the right decision to try to win right now. They got a decent team, so. Got some talent. They got Jonathan Taylor and Pittman, like you said. Josh Downs, some decent tight ends. They got a decent defense too. I know. I was wishing. After seeing that performance, I really wanted Anthony Richardson to start this weekend, but
yeah.
Now we gotta go against old Joe Flacco. So,
and he's not bad. Wacko for Flacco, baby.
Gotta get some pressure on him.
Yeah, Richardson has to sit down and learn, man. Like that's not just like the throwing part of it, but just like how to be a quarterback, like how to conduct yourself. That's what it comes down to.
A lot of those players. I shouldn't say a lot of them because if you really like, a lot of these guys are really killing themselves out there, you know, and they're reckless with their bodies and stuff like that. But there is a handful, and it's mostly the diva running backs, receivers, and quarterbacks. Some corners even too nowadays, they're super soft. I seen some terrible. Who was it? Like one of the Browns corners, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Was it, or Raiders? It was a Raiders corner. Oh my god, he was like he wasn't tackling anybody. He was like getting out of the way and stuff. And
Oh, serious.
making business decisions. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
It
that's
was
such a good
terrible.
term. It's so true.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. What else happened, Trent? Did you see that Hail Mary?
That was
That was
fantastic.
pretty crazy, Josh.
That was hilarious. I didn't. I had a few games on, like a lot of times in the weekend.
Mhm.
Like I watch my Packer game, like that's kind of like what I'm focused on, and then I'll kind of like watch the other games on my phone. You know, kind of like as I'm doing shit, you know, around the house, you know, with my kids, whatever, doing chores. I say chores whenever I'm doing shit around the house. Self-appointed chores.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I'm like, oh, this game's over. You know, I turn it off, and then I look, I saw that. Then I saw like that the headline, the highlight, Facebook, like, oh, Hail Mary, and then that defender for the Bears,
Yeah.
that clown. Did you see the whole? I sent you the whole clip,
Yeah.
right? You saw it either
Yeah.
way. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
How before the play went off.
Trash talking fans.
Yeah, well, he said he was trash talking fans, and then it sounds like he said something along the lines of, "No, I was celebrating with Bears fans." It's like, well, I mean, either way, man,
yeah.
you're stupid
Didn't
ass.
look good.
And the fact that he was the one that tipped the
it?
ball,
Yeah.
and I think I heard Noah was his guy as well. Like the
Ooh.
fact that he was the one that tipped it. Either way, man, it was not a good look, dude. Like just,
Yeah.
but I mean, the Commanders in that division, they're looking good. They're looking good. I mean, that fan base. Granted, they're like in a scummy city. Good for
Yeah.
that fan base, dude. Like, God, it would suck to be a Commanders fan, dude, because fuck, it's always about the Giants and the Cowboys, this and that. So it's nice to see.
Baltimore is right there too.
Yeah,
Right
Baltimore's
across-
right there. Yeah, it's all clustered. They're like an hour apart, right? Or 2 hours apart. They're really
Yeah.
close.
Mhm.
So Jaden Daniels is fun, dude. He's fun to watch. It was a fun final play. You know,
Great draft pick. I mean, they did better than Caleb Williams. It looks like Kalen Williams. What is his name? Caleb.
it's Caleb. You funny guy.
Dan
but
Quinn. Dan Quinn. I
Dan
never was
Quinn.
a big Dan Quinn guy either, but he seems to have his team squared away. Like they're bought into everything. They're listening. They're playing solid defense, solid offense.
yeah, they're playing well. They're playing well. I mean, I think yeah. I think it all starts with Jaden, though, for sure.
Yeah,
One of those what?
Sure. One of those deals where you coach. You know, he had a head coaching job earlier. He got fired from that, and he just learned a lot from that experience and what to do. Now, second time around, he's put it all together. So,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was he was in Dallas as a defensive coordinator.
yeah,
They were great on defense, and then this job. I mean, it's probably his last opportunity to be one too.
for sure.
So, because all that stuff that happened with was it Ben Johnson? Is that his name? The offensive coordinator for the Lions. Either way, like he turned all that shit that happened with them, and he was offered the job. And like you said, like I'm like, oh, we'll see. I didn't think too much of him. He didn't do that great his first time around, but he's doing it this time.
Yeah.
So Ben Johnson, I think his name is.
Yeah,
but
Detroit.
Yeah, good for him, man.
Yeah, good for him. Good for them.
Good for him.
It's a little more competition in the NFC. With a decent quarterback. It saved the Vikings from being in last place in our division too.
Yeah.
First to last. And
yeah, well, that's Chicago has a nice little stretch coming up here.
Tough games. Good.
Yeah, I'm excited. Well, just as Swift has really stepped it up, dude, for the Bears. In all my leagues, I'm in fuck Swift. You know, trying to get rid of him. I'm like, I guess I'll keep him a little bit longer. You know,
I did.
But he's been balling out. He's been helping out like a lot. I would say, and Caleb Williams has been. I heard someone say that he was trying to be or he made a comment how he was trying to be too careful with the ball, which is why like if you look at his numbers, like they were average last week. I think he's just making safe throws. The NFL's a different beast, but. That final play, man, that was a great game. That was a great win for Washington. I'm glad the Bears lost as a Packers fan, just in the division. So,
yeah, I mean, you don't make turnover if you don't have any turnovers. That's almost better than the Bears have a pretty good defense.
They
too,
do.
So
Yeah, they do.
fuck them though.
That's what. They have a good defense, and they didn't defend the Hail Mary right. You want to always have you never want the receiver behind you ever. Like that's.
Yep.
And that's what I hear. And that's what it sounds like. You never want the receiver behind you, and that's why. Bat it down.
Like that kid handled it well though. Afterwards, he apologized and stuff. And
Yeah, we gotta feel like a stupid. At least he apologized. You gotta feel like an absolute moron, dude.
he manned up. Yep.
Yeah, because the odds of completing Hail Mary aren't that great. But
No.
yeah, dude, no bueno. But at least he manned up.
Yeah. I see you got this Broncos story. I saw like a second of that, and then I just didn't. I looked at the score and I was like, "What? How is he running up the score? It's 28 to."
That's all it was.
NFL. It's the
Yeah,
NFL.
I just kind of want to tie it with the there's a mindset, of the
With the Richardson. Oh, sorry.
yeah, because he was accused of running up the score. There was a guy in the
Horn, wasn't it?
guy for the Panthers.
Yeah.
That must have been who it was.
Yep.
Made a comment how he thought he was running up the score, and Peyton said like he's been in games where they went up 28 and they lost a game, and and it's true. Like they're all professionals.
Mhm.
The goal is to try to get as many points as you can, within reason. I mean, I didn't watch the game. I went back to the game cast though. I watched like the play by play, or I looked at it, and I mean, they were just trying to keep the ball and keep the drive going. They weren't trying to run up the score. I think just a mindset like that. I think that's what it was. Just like that mindset of they're trying to run up the score. Wow. And sometimes it does happen. Like if the team's up by multiple scores and there's like 10 seconds left and they're kneeling the ball at the 5-yard line, you kneel the ball. I mean, like that kind of stuff. Like no, like there's ample time, and we've seen crazier stuff happen. I'll go back to the Colts against the Vikings game. You know what I mean? Like stuff happens. That's why you never know.
Well, even Baltimore blew a big lead last week against the Browns at the end there.
Yeah, exactly. You got to. It's all about. You got to until it's all zeros across the clock. You got to keep on going, dude.
Yep.
Don't bitch out.
Yeah, Vikings almost pissed away the Packers game. We're up 28-0. So.
Start playing a soft defense, and pick them apart. And like as a Packers fan, I mean, I've seen a lot of like defensive, like soft calling, when they're up big, like play off 84 yards, give them everything underneath because there's plenty of time, and bites him in the ass shit. So no, man, just don't comment. Just collect your paycheck and shut up. It's that simple.
Yeah. Speaking of the Vikings and Packers, I think since I lost again, I'll go first. Give my quick recap. Thursday night football. I hate Thursday night. I hate Thursday night football when my team's playing.
Why is that? The drinking part?
Thursday night. Yeah, I got to wake up and work on Friday. It sucks.
Just call in sick.
I'm out of sick days right now. So
I see. Never mind. Don't call in sick.
First. But I got...
You gotta wait till the first. Gotta reload these guys.
I can't wait. Yeah, Vikings lost. It was a tough one.
It was a tough one, dude.
I actually was on the plane flying. So I watched the first Vikings 2 touchdowns. We looked good, but then we couldn't stop LA. And then my plane started taking off, and I figured I should get into airplane mode because it's a federal offense, apparently, if you have your cell phone going. I don't know what that's all about.
You're a bitch. Leave it on. Watch it like a man.
I know. I was willing
if one little phone takes a plane down in 2024,
yeah, we're fucked.
The pilot doesn't deserve his license. It's that simple. Go on.
That's true. I was with the pilot too, man. He was fucking pulling some maneuvers I've never been in a plane.
Was it turbulence?
Before. No. He was just like fucking
doing shitties.
Yeah, pretty much shitties. It's like, I don't know. He was having a good old time up there.
I like it.
It was cool though. It was fine. But yeah, then my in-plane Wi-Fi, I was trying to
your Delta?
it. Yeah, I was trying to purchase because you get free messaging, I guess,
Yeah.
and then you have to pay to like stream. And we could never get good enough service to get through to actually put my card in to pay for it. So I never got it to work. And then I'm messaging people like, "What's the score?"
I know. Do you see? I sent it back to you. Like, oh shit, sorry.
Yeah.
Like 2 days
Yeah.
later, because I get so many notifications, dude. I swipe sometimes. I would have told you in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I know. I know. I got.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
My
I would
mom.
have told you
My
in a
mom
heartbeat.
helped me out.
What a
so.
stupid thing. Thanks, Aunt Sue.
Yeah, she gave me some play-by-play. What my plane landed right at the end of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I think right when the Rams punted it to us. So I got to watch the blatant face mask in the end zone.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Darnold. I totally missed Darisaw. That was, dude, that's such a huge loss for us. I mean,
Yeah, he's been doing awesome for you guys. He got the nice contract too. It sounds like he's a good guy, just in
he's
general.
a good guy. He's a beast, though, man.
Yeah.
I think he had 0 pressures so far allowed this year. Left tackle. He's going against some. You want against fucking Bosa. You want against some big name defense. The Packers defensive end.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a beast, though. Like you run into him, it's over. Like
Yeah.
he puts your hands on you, it's over.
Yeah.
That's a devastating loss. Like that's more than like I wouldn't be. I don't know, dude. It's such a. That broke my heart when I heard that, and it was just like garbage time at the end of the second half too, or first half. So that was brutal. I guess tons of. Did you watch the game at all?
I watched. I ended up watching a lot of it. Yeah.
Was there a lot of terrible missed calls? Because I got like 50 text messages, and they're just ripping on the refs throughout the game.
Well, yeah. I mean, for sure. I mean, the big one was a face mask. I mean, I wasn't I was watching off and on during the game, but every game there's that shit going on. The face mask was absolutely horrendous, though. But I mean, honestly, dude, at the end of the day, like I watched the game, and Packers played the Rams too. The Packers barely beat them, and the Rams had a healthy Puka Nacua back, and Cooper Kupp back, and Kyron Williams is running the hell of the ball. They look like a solid team, dude. Like if they had them against the Packers, might would have been the Rams in a heartbeat. They looked very good. They were moving the ball very well.
Yeah, it seems like these are two games in a row now where our defense hasn't been able to stop anybody.
Yeah,
it's just a little concerning. Seems like they figured that out in the beginning. Ooh, number 3, huh? Whoa. Number 2, number 1. First one. You're just keeping it warm over there.
Keeping it warm, baby.
And we had. It seems like a lot of screenplays. A lot of screenplays that like the wide receiver screens were tearing us up.
Yeah,
we couldn't stop Nacua. Yeah, it didn't sound good. I wanted to rewatch the game, but man, I'm just kind of depressed over it. Actually, I didn't want to watch Darisaw get injured. That would just make me.
You don't want to rewatch if they lost. That would suck. Fuck that.
Because I love Darisaw.
Yeah,
I can't.
Yeah,
that's gonna hurt us big time, man. And we did trade for Jaguars left tackle Cam Robinson, but he's historically been one of the worst left tackles in football. Former second round pick. He is on a contract year. I think it's his 8th year in the league too. But
yeah,
Vikings got Robinson and a conditional 2026 7th round pick, while the Jaguars get a 2026 5th rounder. That can become a 4th rounder based on playing time per a team source, I guess. Team source? Is that you?
Could be.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about our defense right now. Maybe these guys have figured it out. I know that Lions picked us apart across the middle. It seemed like the Rams, from what I was watching, ran the ball on us pretty well, and then those little wide receiver screens fucking ate us up. So I don't know. It seems like they're figuring out when we're going to blitz, which has been the biggest difference. Like I know that was earlier in the year. No one could figure out when we were blitzing. So, so that's rough. But we'll see next week. Colts, the Sunday night football.
Flacco. It's at the bank, right?
Yeah, at home here. So Hawkinson's expected to be back. We need to win this.
That'd be nice.
We can't lose three in a row. It's gonna kill us. Hopefully, Cam Robinson can be serviceable. We'll see. We got Quisenberry, but he's hurt. I saw Blake Cashman too. He's been a huge piece of our defense that we've had the last 2 weeks. Our middle linebacker. He like his first 4 games. He was a difference maker by far. He was one of our best players on defense, and he's been out the last 2 games with turf toe. And he hasn't practiced this week yet either. So 3 games without him could suck. We'll see. We got to win. We got to win at home against the Colts. So it's going to be good. Sunday night football. Joe Flacco, going to be a good story. Wouldn't be surprised if we lose. Need to win, though. So
For sure, dude. And I was busting balls earlier, by the way. I always put my phone in airplane mode in the airplane. So I was teasing you. I'm not that bad. You know I'm not a badass at all. I'm the opposite of a badass. I'm like the goodest boy
I was really
possible.
when you said that.
I had to do that because I'm surprised you're the guy. I was like, oh God, I gotta listen. I thought you were like the fuck the law, fuck the law. See my bars.
I don't even think. I think they just say that now because I think some guy won a lawsuit against them for that. So
against them for what? Because saying how it doesn't affect a plane or something like that, or
yeah.
Which I mean, you wouldn't think it would, but
why would it? I mean, I don't know. It's just a way to control us, man.
You said it.
The government. I got molested at the airport.
How was it?
Charlotte coming back. It was awesome. It was great. Some gay dude actually. He got my crotch. I got TSA.
Actually,
he was I got TSA pre-check, so I don't have to take my belt off. I keep my shoes on, and I go through just a metal detector.
Yeah.
Well, I get up there. No one's there, so it's just me and one person in front of me. And I'm like, sweet. This is going to take me 1 minute to get through.
Yeah.
Oh, random. You got to go through the fucking thing where you stick your hands up and the thing spins around and scans you.
Yeah, that's where I go through every time because I'm a common folk.
Yeah. So I had to do a random one of those.
Yeah.
They all. So I go through the metal detector and then it goes off.
Do they see your Prince Albert?
No, that wasn't it. So she's like, the lady's like, Cole, you got to come back here. Like I just broke a law. She's like screaming at me. I'm like, I'm just walking,
of course,
lady. You can just tell me to walk.
TSA.
Back.
Some of those TSA people, man, are so power hungry.
It's amazing. I feel like they get trained in that way. Or something.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I'll come back. Can we talk a little bit nicer here? TSA.
Yeah. They're just yelling at you for.
Yeah.
Like I can see sometimes, like for instance, for going through TSA pre-check, you take out everything in your pockets and then you put it in your bag. You don't have to take your laptop out or anything in your bag. Like you leave all that shit in there, but just you can't have anything in your pockets when you go through. Yet people that go through this that know what TSA pre-check is, if you get TSA pre-check, you fly, at least more than once a year. You'd like to think. I'm hoping, but then some of these people are still like fucking dicking. It happens all the time. They get up there and they're still like putting everything in their bag and like messing with all this stuff. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You knew this is what was happening. You knew you're coming to the airport. You're getting on a plane. You had to get through security. You have TSA pre-check. This is what happens every single time. Just put your shit in your bag and you're good. Take your phone out of your pocket, put it in your bag, take your keys, wallet, put it in your bag. Put it in there, you throw it through the machine, and you're through faster than the other line because you don't have to go through all that bullshit. But every time I get up there, people are still like, got to take this off, got to take my jacket off. I'm like, what were you doing before this? Like, fucking sleeping? Like, you were just standing in front of me. You had all this time to take all that shit off and put it in your fucking stupid backpack. Anyways, so I can get, like, how they can get frustrated with that kind of stuff. But then other stuff, you're like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? Like, you guys have some stupid rules you just make up. But anyways.
Oh, they do.
Anyways, so I get random search through the thing. Then that goes off. So I walk through, And I'm like, well, okay. The guy's like, turn around. I'm like, okay. So I turn around. And he's like, look at the screen. I was like, why don't you tell me to turn around and look at the screen? Like, he's like,
you
first
do
I
it
had to
all
turn
one
around,
time.
and then he goes, look at the screen over here to your right.
Yeah.
So I look over there, and my crotch is going. There's a big red spot.
It's a Prince Albert.
I think it was my belt and my zipper were all in the same location there.
How
So
big's your zipper, dude?
it's a big zipper. So
Fucking hit
he
your
goes,
knees and shit.
he gives me the whole speech is like how he's gonna pat me down. He's got to go in between my legs. He's got to go over my crotch. He's got to go over my backside.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, do you want to do this here or do you want to go into the room? And I was like, do it right here, right now.
You just bend over.
Yeah. He's like, put your hands up. And I was like,
Gotta try to zip my pants.
yeah. I had to take my belt off. And he did his whole like pat down thing. And I was like, this is so stupid.
Did he get in there?
Yeah, he got in there. He
looked like a threat. I can see why.
I know.
It's
I
like-
was fucking.
Their success, their TSA is such a joke. It's just Google TSA and their like success rate and like people that actually like try to slip stuff past them. They're just like, it's funny because like I haven't flew as much as you at all, but like I remember like one experience with a guy when he was checking my passport, just like
Yeah.
just like zero humor at all. It's like go through next. It's like you work for TSA, dude. Okay,
Yeah.
let's give me my shit. You couldn't make it as a cop or security guards or TSA? Okay, that's fine. Give me my shit. But at the same time, you don't want to talk shit to them because you're like, I also want to like get through this and be done with it. I don't want to like cause any shit, with a power hungry little dude.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, because they can fuck up everything.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I gotta make a flight. I can't be too big of a dick right now.
Yeah.
They know they have you by the balls.
I know. It sucks. Yeah.
Freddie complained.
Whoa. I know I should. Just click the button.
Click the button.
But yeah. How'd the Packers game go? I actually no, because I was
you
at
saw
a
the
bar.
end of it, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw the end of it. And I was
You made
at
it back to a bar?
Yeah, Sunday the Ravens. Kendall's a Ravens fan, so she to watch the Ravens game, and then they had the package, NFL package. But the one game I really wanted to watch was the Packers. Is like right behind a pole.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, so I couldn't see. Like I could glance over and I'd see like half the plays and half the players. But
That's all you need. That's all you need is half the plays and half the players. No, I mean
win.
They got the win. I mean, that's the main thing. Love started out. I mean, Love was in the first, I don't know, what was it? Two first half, maybe into the third quarter. Can't remember exactly, but yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you were watching, how much you were watching, but earlier in the game, like it was one of the earlier plays, like he got hit and then he started like kind of hobble a little bit. You can tell he's really favoring one of his legs. Kind of like he threw the ball and kind of like hop. You know how it goes. Like when you're like, wow, his knee is fucked up.
Yeah.
So it went on for a while until he threw the ball one time and then he was kind of doing those little hop things. And then he just got popped like from behind, like the defender came behind, like hit him and hit him just right. It wasn't like egregious at all. It wasn't bad. The ref didn't throw a flag, which says a lot nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it hit him just right. And you're like, oh, fuck. Because he wasn't expecting it. He wasn't prepared for it. He got pulled out of the game. Come out to find later, if I had a bad, like it would have been the knee. Like the whole time I was like, wow, his knee's fucked up. And it's a groin of all things, which I'm not sure, like groin is no fun. Like just like my experience is from high school baseball. Like I remember like when I pulled a groin or like, I'm like, wow, this isn't hurt me all season. Like I hate my groin, dude.
Yeah.
So like
it hurts.
It does hurt. And it's tender. It's really tender. It's a tough space because every time you step, your groin's involved, So we're going to see how that works out. I mean, he said today there's a good chance he plays this week. I mean, obviously he's professional. They have trainers and people that can rehab this shit. And like, I'm sure they're constantly working, But so we'll see if he even goes this Sunday or not. But they have a bye week next week, so they might not.
Oh, yeah. That's
just
right,
to give him a break. But anyway, so we got pulled out. Malik came in. Once Malik came in, they relied heavily in the running game. Josh Jacobs stepped up. They had a decent lead on them. What was it, 14-point lead? I won 10 or 14-point lead. And then on the defensive side, Edgerrin Cooper, he's a rookie they got, one of the linebackers they got him in the second round. He was he made his first start of the year with Quay Walker being out. Quay Walker, he's a middle linebacker. They got him a couple years ago. He was involved in the trade for Devontae. He was one of the draft picks. They drafted Quay in the first round, and then they got Christian Watson in the second. So since he's been out, they kind of playing a little bit linebacker, like moving them around. Like last week before that was Eric Wilson that got the start. But Edgerrin Cooper, he played fantastic. Made a lot of good plays. He's actually made he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week, the first Packer rookie since Clay Matthews in 2009 to do that, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
but he played well. I mean, he had a strip sack on Lawrence, which led to a touchdown. He had a great pass breakup. I think it was on Kirk. If you watch the play, it would have been a huge gain. It was a third down play. He sprinted like 20, 25, 30 yards to break up the pass. I mean, this guy just hustling his ass off to break up the ball. And like just effort plays after effort play. He had 8 tackles, great game for him. He only played 34 snaps. So a fantastic game for him. It was great to see that. Because Quay just hasn't been stepping up. He's the same guy that he got ejected for a few games his rookie year because of stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Plays. Yep, I remember.
And he leads. He gets like some games with like high tackles or whatnot, but a lot of times it's not always about like getting tackles. A lot of times you get tackles because like you missed it the first time. It's just like his numbers aren't reflective of how he's actually doing. He's not stepping up like he should be. So it was great to see Cooper step up. Xavier McKinney got another pick. Good for him.
What's that, 6 now?
I think it's 6 in the year. Yep, 6 in the year.
Damn, he's a good chance of breaking the record here.
I mean, he has a great chance. He does for sure. I don't even know what the record is. What's the record got to be? It's got to be.
I think the Vikings, Paul Krause runs it. I think it's 11 or something.
Is it 11 only? Not only, but either way, like even if it was 12, like he's not even happy through the year yet, right? So
yeah.
But another pick for him. Good for him. Evan Williams, the other stud, lining up opposite Xavier McKinney, his other safety. He left the game early on defense, which stunk. I mean, he's really been stepping up with him. Ever since he took over the spot from Bullard and playing as a starter, the defense has stepped up tremendously. And he left. It was obvious. They had to do some shifting because of it. So Bullard came in. Nixon went back to slot, and Stokes played more snaps outside corner. Nixon's been getting I feel like there's so many times Nixon just gets burned as corner, and they brought him in. I mean, for his kick returning, but he's been playing a lot of corner because a couple of years ago, he had a lot of good kickoff returns, and last year he got a contract because of it.
Is Jahir back? Was he back this week?
Who?
Jahir
Alexander?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jahir. Yeah, he was. The cord's right by my foot. I'm sorry. Yeah, he was back. He was back last week as well. But he actually, of course, he tweaked his knee. I think it was on one play. Jesus Christ,
that dude's injury prone as fuck.
Yeah, so he's another guy that we're still waiting to see if he's gonna play this weekend or not. So we'll see what happens with that. It was one of those plays where I think it was a throw to Ingram in the end zone. They threw the ball. He threw the ball nice and high for him, and he's just a beast. I mean, it's like he's playing Madden with him. You throw it to the tall guy up high, And Jair was running towards him, and it was no one even touched him. He just kind of one of those things. Fuck. I can't remember if it was his knee or his hammy. It's one of the two. We'll see what happens to him this week. But I don't know, man. When Williams left, you can definitely tell because everyone had a shift and played position. He's been since he's been in the backfield, it's been so the defense has been another level. So this weekend, I'm not sure if Williams will be back or not. Love and Alexander. It's kind of like a different person. They're all, I think, Love, there's a good chance he will be back because he can play without practicing. That's what they say. And he has that before. But we're going to see what happens with him. I'm still halfway through the week. But regardless of that, Love went out. Your favorite guy came in, Malik Willis. And like they turned the running game. Like I said, Jacob set up big time when Love went out. They relied on the running game. And then Willis made a huge throw to Jaden Reed to set up the game-winning field goal. That was the big play of the drive. And it was a great throw. It was a great throw. I mean, Reed was wide open, but LaFleur was calling great plays to make that happen before that. So he broke free, wide open, like beautiful throw. And Malik just stepped up again. But now Malik's 3-0 in games he's been playing in so far this year. He didn't start this game, but he did great. He did great. Why are you smirking? It was a great trade. It was. That's the thing too. Like because because think about it. He didn't get. Because right now, Rudolph's he's the backup in Tennessee. Yeah. So they traded for the third string guy. It's been working out.
Yeah.
I don't know what they saw. It's been working out. He's a good guy. I mean, he answers questions. He answers questions the right way after games are done.
He doesn't have a good team. That helps a lot too.
Well, yeah, it does.
Coaching.
Yeah, great coaching. And like the fact, like Josh Jacobs, and there's been some reporters like before his last game, he had like 25 carries for he's just a workhorse. He gets the ball, he gets fed. He broke off a 40 yarder in this last game too, which was big. But no, they're 6-2, man. They played till the end, which I like. I mean, McManus made another game winner. It's a good clock management at the end. And I know it was the Jags. I think the Packers were fair by 6 or 7, so they didn't cover the spread.
Were they really? Wow.
It was something like that.
That's crazy.
Was it 6 or 7? I might be talking on my ass now.
The Jags.
I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I mean, they didn't. But I mean, they're winning. They're 6-2. You know, I mean, Love. He threw another pick this last game. I mean, if you take away the pick, he had decent yards and stuff, but he still just has to learn when to take shots, when not to take shots, because that's the thing. He ended off the year last year like on a great hot streak with interception touchdown ratio, but he's just got to keep on working on that. But they're still a young team, man. Still young. It's early in the season. I'll keep on talking. Don't worry. I'll keep on talking. So after this,
the Mario 3 going on behind me.
What the fuck? Did you put that on?
No, my playlist ended, so now it's just playing random.
At least it wasn't porn or something, you know. That'd be bad.
On YouTube? You know what that is? You got access.
Yeah, the access. What? What's going on?
Night Train Lane holds the single season interception. Night Train Lane.
How many games?
14. 14 picks in 1952.
That was like a 14-game season too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me know my NFL stuff.
Paul Krause was up there. He's at 12. He's tied for 5th. There's 3 or 4 guys with 13. So
13's nothing.
We'll see what old McKinney can do.
Yeah, but so Packers have Lions this Sunday at 3:25.
3:25 games, so game of the week.
All Packers games are game of the week, but yeah.
Fucking losers. You guys suck.
Don't be jealous, bitch.
Yeah, all right. I'll be watching it.
And then a bye. Oh, you'll be watching. You know it too. Who are you going to be cheering for, the Lions or Packers?
It sucks because I need the Lions to lose, actually, just for standings wise. But I hate the Packers, so go Lions, baby.
Go Lions, go Goff. Woo! Look at that form. Goff was. You see Goff's stat line from last week, like 90 yards passing, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that was a crazy game. I wasn't seeing that. Well, I did see that coming. Actually, Tennessee sucks. So
Tennessee does suck ass. The NFC North, man. I think the Bears are going to start. I mean, looks like they're going to start kind of rolling up. You know, what should we do? What should we do?
You know what we should do though?
What's that?
Next week we're switching it up. We're going football we're going right into football.
Should we do it?
People come here to listen to, and then they can leave.
That's a good point. Yeah.
It's a great point. Because we're excited to talk about that anyways, more than anything.
All right, look.
To be honest. You look cool.
Do I look cool?
Yeah, you look like 2005.
Thanks, bro. Prestige
though. It's
worldwide.
time. Vikings, Colts next week. Packers, Lions.
Let's do it.
Get your free Fox News app. Were you able to watch games on that? No.
No, it didn't work. They had the news on during it. I was pissed. So I had to legally
Scam
stream
that
it.
is.
Don't
Fuck
tell anyone that.
Ooh. Hopefully we're not live or anything. Here we go, Trent. Let's open this new box. These are supposed to be better cards. We're looking for autograph. We're looking for rookies, numbered cards, red, green, specialty cards.
Red and green.
Got the special card box opener.
I love that. The murder weapon.
Oh,
Like
that
that.
sounds so refreshing.
It's awesome. Is that what you use to cut your pubes? Just kidding.
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
Got to keep them trimmed, guys. How do we open this?
How do we open this?
There's a little thing here. Ooh, look at that. Wow. You're not even looking, Trent. Fuck you.
Sorry, I'm looking at our plays. We got 61
Look at
plays.
it. Look at the box, damn it.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Anyways. He's going here. Should we do 2 or what should we do tonight? Let's see how they go. Ooh,
Let's do it. Let's start with 1.
Let's see how it goes here. That's what it looks like. That's a Mario 3 coin.
That's awesome.
Or that's regular Mario. That's original. Ooh, these are shiny, dude. These look cool. Ooh. Oh, right off the bat. This dude's a beast, man. I swear. Well, we'll save that one for the end, I guess.
I saw a house.
Okay, so these are what these look like. I don't know if I like them, actually, to be honest. Charles Haley. Look. Frankie Louvu. Is that a rookie? No. Speak of the devil. You want this one? I'll send it to you. Anthony Richardson.
Is it signed?
No.
Oh,
Saquon Barkley.
I like Saquon.
We got a rookie card here. Braden Fiske. I don't know who that is. Rams. Offensive guard. Another rookie card. Roman Wilson. Wide receiver, I think.
Okay.
Pittsburgh. These are the base cards, by the way. Those white. Those white.
The honks.
Oh no. Lost my earpiece here. Oh, we got a shiny card here.
Those are the ones we want.
Another Colt. Wow. This is not a good sign. Zahir Franklin.
Okay.
I don't know who that is. Do you?
No idea.
Looks like a linebacker. Plays for the Colts. Very shiny card. Ooh, a Tank Dell. Ooh, a numbered card.
Ooh, that's
7
fun.
to 25. 7 out of 25.
Oh, it's kind of cool.
Tank Dell. That's cool. I'll have to look that one up. That might be worth some money. Ooh.
He's like one of the 4 healthy receivers in the Texans right now. Just digs towards ACL like a little
Oh, yeah, I
bitch.
saw that. Christian McCaffrey.
Speaking of being a puss, hey, gonna come back? Maybe after his bye week, Christian, start playing a little bit of football. You should have told everyone you're gonna be out so long, dude. Brant got you in the first. He paid a lot of money for you in our league, in our auction league, and I traded for you in our dynasty league, in my dynasty league. Sorry, I haven't started you yet. I put a lot into that trade. Go on.
It's costing me my season, to be honest.
Yes.
TJ Watt.
Oh, that's the house I saw. That's cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Well, we got one numbered card. That's pretty good.
It's pretty neat.
Tank Dell too. If he goes off here and has a hell of a career, look at this guy. My head was perfectly on his head.
Dude, I like it.
Dun, dun, dun. It must be a Mario documentary. All right, that was pretty cool. All right, next one. Let's get this going here. Gotta go to bed.
Busy day tomorrow?
No. Oh, not really.
It's all right, man. Just calling sick.
It's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
Ooh, Adam Thielen. Panthers. Cool. Tyree Wilson. I don't know who the Raiders. Sean Alexander. Didn't we get a Sean Alexander last
I feel like we
week, too?
did recently.
Jackson Smith Nigba.
Najigba?
Nigba.
Nigba.
That's how you say it. Shut up.
I thought it was Najigba.
Rookie card, Jamiri Thrash, Cleveland Browns. Ugh. Another rookie card. No, it's not. Is it? Yeah, rookie. Chop Robinson.
Oh, who's
Miami
that?
Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Penn State. Looks like a linebacker.
Okay.
Ooh, another shiny insert card here. Cortland Sutton. Ooh, look at that. Look how shiny that is. Look at it.
Ooh, that's gorgeous. Just like you.
Oh, your favorite player. Xavier McKinney, number card.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Is that him as a Giant?
Number 670 to 999.
That's pretty sweet.
It's a Green Bay Packer logo on the back, but he's in his Giant uniform. So 2 number cards. Wow. Oh, this one's against the Vikings. I remember this catch too. T. Higgins, he dominated us that game. Holy shit.
The fourth quarter, 39 seconds left. Is that what that says?
Yeah, they won.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Travis
dude.
Kelce, powerhouse.
Isn't
That's
he?
it.
Isn't he with
These-
Taylor Swift?
Who's that?
Isn't that Travis Swift?
God, I hate that so much. I can't wait they break up. God.
Why you be like that, Brant? Have a heart.
I'm negative.
Yeah, me too.
What should we do? We done?
I don't know. Should we ask the listening audience? What do you guys want us to stop? Or keep on going.
Pull them. We can open up one more pack, or that's it.
I wasn't saying anything at all.
Probably gonna be delay.
Want to save it, dude?
Save it.
Let's save it. You gotta get to bed. You have Halloween tomorrow.
Save it.
Gotta hand out candy. Gonna hand out candy tomorrow?
It's been a long day.
Gonna hand out candy. You're gonna be a dirty commie.
I'm gonna be a dirty commie.
Hashtag dirty commie.
Is that the name of our show? Oh shit, we forgot to come up with our name.
What should we do? Let's do it on the air.
Yeah, let's do it on the air. What were we talking about? Damn it.
We already did.
I know what I know what I was gonna talk about.
What's that? What are you gonna talk about?
Did you see that someone commented on our comment on the K-Fan post? Did you see
Oh,
that?
the one I was fucking around with you with?
Yeah.
No way. Did they? I didn't see that.
No,
That's-
it's a joke, Trent.
Oh, you're being funny.
us. Yeah.
It was us.
That
I don't
was
think I
pretty
ever
funny,
told you.
actually. What?
I've never talked about it. There was a guy like maybe a month ago.
Mhm.
We're talking back and forth. It was the stuff about like with Tyreek Hill. But I was like, I don't know, pretty much saying like just kind of saying, like, oh, he was in the right, the cop, this or that, just like defending the cop or whatnot. And as I went back and forth with this guy for a little bit. And then I just said something like, you're not saying anything new at all. You're a fucking idiot, kind of thing. Nicely though, I said that.
Yes.
And then he blocked me. He went to our page
Oh,
and he's like, hey, Brant and Trent, you guys like your own posts? You losers. Yeah, I'm just like,
that's funny.
it is funny because I'm like, dude, we know.
Yeah.
Fuck around. It's fun.
I'm
But he's
looking
like, he was
forward
trying to hurt
to
my feelings. Yeah, I'm like,
I'm
it's.
looking forward to that, dude.
I told
Honestly.
you, he blocked our NBB page. He blocked us on Facebook after he did this shit. So I switched over to my regular account and I looked him up, but I didn't say anything at all. I'm like, this guy, I'll let this one go. It's just like,
Damn it.
he's like, you guys
One
like your
less-
own stuff. You're pathetic. You guys are you call me the loser? You're the loser. It's like, dude, you're a loser. You're a loser,
That's
buddy.
funny.
Because he went to
I
all
love
of our
that.
posts and he commented, you guys are pathetic. Because he saw me being like, oh,
Are
you
they
guys
still
are
there?
awesome. I can't remember, dude. I think
hope
I
the
might
comments are
delete
still
them.
there. Damn, Trent, stop that.
They were bad. I think there was something like,
So?
you're mean.
Who cares?
I care, Brant. We have a big following.
We're never going to see this dude ever in our lives.
See if I can look it up.
I think
know.
it's hilarious.
It did make me laugh, but it was in poor taste, Brent. We have a big following. Your mom follows us. I don't want you to see that shit.
Oh, criticism's good.
I always get criticized.
What I got toy trains now going on in the background.
It's awesome.
Oh, I know what it's gonna be. And I
What's
forgot
that?
to bring this up. It was gonna be "Don't be a spaz"
Ooh.
because of the Tom Brady comment we should.
Yeah, and I got a lot of that's true. Don't be a spaz.
Did you see the article though? The
not to say
K-Fan
it.
article.
No,
It was
what
like,
did it say?
And then one Twitter fan or one Twitter user or X user said that was mean and inappropriate. And then a second Twitter follower also agreed with the first Twitter follower. And then a third Twitter follower
That was an
also
article?
was offended. Yes. And thought it was inappropriate language. And that was it. And I was like, and I commented like, oh, guys, come on. There's 3 people got offended. Have some compassion.
I thought you were joking. It was really 3. Oh,
well, I'm sure
God.
there's more, but the way the article is written is like, because they narrowed it down.
I'm not surprised. It's probably written by Corey. He's a bitch.
It's some stupid shit over there. It's probably just AI, but
It was written by Corey. You know it was, too.
probably, yeah.
No one likes Corey.
No.
I don't think his parents like him.
Okay.
He's like the reason I don't listen, because I can't stand the guy, dude.
A lot of people can't at all.
He turned me off so much. I'm like, hey, turn.
The only thing was back in the day when he first started, you do Sludge and Lake, and that was like a young people's show, so it got me into it a little bit. But I still I understand why people hated him. I don't like him either, but he's annoying little. I hate that he just eats chicken fingers too. I don't know why that bothers.
That's all he
me.
eats?
Yeah, all he does is eat like chicken fingers and one other type of food. He can't everything else is disgusting to him. Like, what the fuck?
More reason not to like him.
There's some weird people out there.
More reason not to like him.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Good
Hashtag,
show.
we don't like you, Corey. Good show.
Could be better. I like the way we ended it with Mario 3 and 1
I like it too.
going on.
Come on, AI, give us some good hashtags. And I think that "Don't be a
Good
spaz" is a
hashtags.
good name for a show.
Bunch
Don't be a
of
spaz.
spazzes.
Don't be
Yeah.
a spaz. We love you, Tom.
We're
You see Giselle, by the way,
yeah,
is pregnant by the girl that
Holy
she
Jesus.
by the guy that she cheated on.
What a bitch. What a loser, actually. That's disgusting.
It's too bad. Go Tom.
Go Tom Brady.
Team
Go
Tom. Team Tom.
Have a good night, everyone. See
Sleep
you next
well.
week. Bye.
Thank you for listening to another brilliant and captivating episode of the Northern Border Banter Podcast, a Trent and Brant production. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Northern Border Banter Podcast. Watch and listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. Thank you all for your support. We appreciate every one of you.